Yeah, no, it's been super exciting. I have been here for this going on my 21st season with the program, my 13th as head coach. Just super proud of the growth we've had as a program, just like where we're going. And again, we've accomplished some pretty cool things over the time here. We got a MAC championship out of it. So a lot of those things are just what we're striving to do. We're doing really well. We're actually on a nice little build. We maybe didn't start the season as high as we wanted, but we are kind of putting together a string of meets here that we're trying to build off of. You know, this time of the year, it's staying healthy from an injury standpoint, sickness standpoint, just kind of weathering those storms. We're in a pretty good spot. We have some really good depth that's going to allow us to kind of keep, make it through some of that stuff. But again, those are kind of the biggest things. And then as we do have some success, it's just not getting complacent. That's a word we use a lot. Keep trying to strive for a little more.
I got into gymnastics because I was it's a pretty typical story of I had a little too much energy as a child, so my parents kind of just put me in rec classes, and I was in a few other sports while I was doing gymnastics as well, but at the end of the day I fell in love with gymnastics and kind of wanted to do that for the rest of my life. So, and as to why I came to NIU specifically, I had a former teammate, Zoe Schroeder, who went to my club gym in Minnesota, and she told me to come to camp here when I was little, and I did, and I kind of just fell in love with the team culture and the girls, and it just kind of felt like home immediately. So it was a no-brainer when they offered me a scholarship that I would, act on that and come here for my 4 years of undergrad. I think the daily challenges that it, brings with the sport. I love a good challenge, and I love working to become better every single day, and this is the one sport where you're never perfect, so you can always strive for perfection. And I think it fit my personality well, and it's taught me so many amazing life lessons in general. So yeah, that's kind of why I love it.
I got into gymnastics just because my older sisters did gymnastics, and my parents just threw me in, and I ended up loving it. And then what brought me to NIU was two of my older teammates actually went here, and they had only good things to say. So that's kind of what brought me here. And then when I came and visited, it just felt like home. Looking back in my career here, as I'm a senior now, I just have seen a lot of growth as a person out here, as an athlete. Something that stood out to me is just how much of a family we are here. All of my teammates are my sisters. Sam, Nita, Chris are like my second parents. So it's just been really awesome to see the growth that I've had since my freshman year. Looking back at seeing all the things that I've accomplished, making it to regionals, just the biggest thing is just focusing on the little details and putting my all into gymnastics.